The ACL injury, how it happened, and did it affect you mentally?
So, of course, you know the story of Tibbs. People mad at Tibbs for putting me back in the game and all that type of shit. I am too,
me too.
Shit happened, bro. It was meant to happen.
His ass can't come on 79th Street. He cool, though. He might get a D-roll pad, but motherfuckers still mad at you, Tibbs. We fuck with you, though.
So, of course, the pop, I knew that I tore my shit right away. Your nerves started to shake in your leg and you can't control the nerves. Like all my shit, like something really happened. Tried to walk, couldn't walk. Get to the MRI machine. I'm not crying this entire, I get to the MRI machine. I started to cry because that was the first time I was by myself. From when they got me up off the court to me them getting me in the back, to me seeing my mom, to getting in the car, to getting in that machine. That was the first time I was by myself, and it hit me. Like, damn, what happened if this motherfucker is tore? Like, it's over. Get out the machine. They tell me that it's tore. I fucking break down crying. My mom there, she's trying to help me. After that, get back to the crib, and just for like a year or like 2 years was just hard, bro. Just trying to figure out like your rhythm. You know how when you tell your shit, you
timid a little bit on the way back.
Put too much pressure on it.
Pressure, you gotta get through the scar tissue first. Then after the scar tissue, you gotta learn how to get strength. Fuck the scar tissue. What about when you gotta get on the bike prior to you start walking?
Try to get
and
the
you
rotation.
Try to get the go fully around. Can you go fully? Okay, you can't do that. Start backwards. So they make you start off backwards first, with you going back. Then once you get past that, you start getting through the scar tissue. You could go forward. Go from that to being in the pool. Being in the pool to the whole process of learning how to walk again. And you get through that and you feel like you by yourself, like the entire time, feeling like you're the only one, because being practical, you are, because you really showing up in real time for every session, every rehab session, all that. Nobody's in there with you. It's you and the therapist, and you having to, they low-key turn into your counselor in a way, because you talking to them most of the time and y'all figuring shit out. How you feel today? You 10 today? You can't really go today, blah, blah, blah. So you go from that to mentally having to deal with, like, I'm never going to be the same.
That shit rough.
Like, I'm never going to be the same, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
I swear, bro. Can I play through this pain? Because every day it's not going to be, like, pain-free. When you're dealing with an injury, can you play through the pain? Sure. And after my ACL injury, all the way into my 15th year, I played through some type of pain for all those years to get to where I was at, get to where I am right now.
What was that? That was the toughest, like, so what, like, made you end up sitting out that season, just to make sure you come back and heal up, want to be 100%?
Hearing about the pressure that guys get when you try to take too long, like, I wasn't letting nobody pressure me.
Come back early.
I couldn't, bro. Something don't feel right. I'm telling them when I run, bro, when I decelerate, I ain't decelerating right. What do you mean? Something about when I decelerate, bro, it's not right, bro. They ain't know what I was talking about. We think you could play. No, bro. Something about what's going on. I took 2 more months off. The moment that I did come back too early, I flapped 2 flaps in the back open in the back, and I had to get them like taken out or halfway removed. So I'm not bone on bone in either knee, but I had to get 2 flaps removed back to back, and that's like 4 or 5 surgeries within 3 or 4 years. So I'm like, bro, after the surgeries, I got to figure out myself. I ain't listening to nobody in here.
Sure.
I'm gonna get my body weight down. I'll try to get right, but the balance part, of like when you come back, how my 1-2 into my shot gonna be? Like, damn, am I gonna do a 1-2 or am I gonna stick it? And you trying to figure out your rhythm, bro. And that's I did that for like 4 or 5 years while people was telling me that my game wasn't shit, that I wasn't that I wasn't the same player, and my numbers were still good NBA numbers, but they was looking at comparing me to my MVP year and saying like I was trash. But I'm telling them the whole time, man, I'm gonna get to a place where I'm gonna put this shit together. I said that the whole time, I'm gonna put it together. And me putting it together at the end was me shooting 40% from the three for numerous years, 3 or 4 years. And that, for me, that's huge because coming in labeled not a shooter and to go 3 or 4 years shooting over 40, it showed that I